Hey, whippersnappers, it's Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cub Battles. Today, for whatever reason, I just felt a desire to jump in with my first Root Rodents team. We haven't seen these guys in a little time. It was kind of a, just a gimmicky sort of thing, but you know what, I have fun with it. And so I figured, you know what, this week we are going to jump back in with those guys. I load off with Timon. He's got Sword Dance and Hypnosis and Baton Pass on him, as well as Crunch. So I used him to give me a chance to set up on the Tortuga, and that worked out pretty well. Bandit was able to come in and do that. But then he just got wrecked by the Aeron, which was unfortunate. Derpina comes in, and she gets the Aqua Tail off, but she, even with her bulk and the Eviolite, is not going to be able to take 2 hits from the Aeron. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But Bigwig comes in, my beautiful little choice scarf Bunnelby, and he goes ahead and gets the Earthquake off on Aron, which is perfect. He's also going to take out the Deano too, which, I was so lucky that I missed. He missed on that Outrage. That was nice. He's able to get Abra down pretty well too before Abra's going to take Bigwig out with the Psychic. And then Worf's going to come in and with the Sucker Punch get rid of the Abra, which works out very, very nicely. And Worf gets the burn off. He's got the Flame Orb and Facade. I go for the Wild Charge here on the Fletchling, which ends up working out very well for me. Fletchling goes down without any trouble at all. I'm not sure why Fletchling. It must have been expecting the Sucker Punch. That's why I actually used Wild Charge, because I figured he'd be expecting the Sucker Punch and used it to set up Swords Dance or something instead. The Misdreavus has got Hidden Power Fighting on it, so he's able to take out a couple of guys here. But Timon comes in, he's got the Eviolite on, so he can withstand it, and he gets the Crunch off to take care of Misdreavus. So a very nice little quick battle there. This team's a lot of fun, and I enjoy using them. So let's jump in with another one, shall we? Hey guys, welcome back. I went up against Gardan Doom here as my second battle for today, and ended up, he had a little mono-type poison team going on here, which was actually a very cool little team. This was a very, very close battle here today. So I set up with Timon. Really didn't go very well. The Hypnosis missed like 3 or 4 times in a row. While that was happening, his Tentacool was getting the Toxic Spike set up, which ended up being a real deficit to me in this battle. I really shouldn't have allowed that to have gone on. But I was able to get the Baton Pass out to Bigwig, and he was able to get the boosted Earthquake off. He probably could have got that Earthquake going either way, and especially the Coughing comes in and gets rid of his stats there, so all in all, probably wasn't a very effective start to the battle. Scout comes in and is going to do some really good work for us here. Scout's got the Stab Hyper Voice, and Coughing goes for the Pain Split, which is going to really shorten Scout's life, but still able to get some good kills off, get the Coughing out. Croagunk comes in and goes for the Nasty Plot, and we one-hit KO that sucker with the Hyper Voice, which I was not expecting. Gulpin comes in with the Stockpile. Scout's going to go ahead and just kind of do his last work here. Gets a little bit out, but nothing really noticeable, and then dies to the toxic damage. Bandit comes in with the Belly Drum. He's going to get his Berry Juice, bring him back up, which works out very nicely. Gulpin's going to keep boosting his defenses, but with the 4 times attack, Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed is just scary. It's 80 power, priority 1, especially with the Belly Drum combo. It's frightening. So he comes back in. Grimer holds on with 4% here. So close. Derpina comes in and is going to go for the Quick Attack, which takes Grimer out, which is very nice. Then they're down to their Ekans. Ekans is going to go for the Coil, and I decided to set up on this one as well with Curse. So that was funny that we both were boosting our defenses and attack. In the end, so Ekans is going to go again. At the end, we're pretty much back where we started, with both of us boosted up 2%. Or 2 times, rather. Ekans is going to go for the Gunk Shot, which is going to go do damage, and then again, somebody's going to hold on by just a little, and then he's going to get the Sucker Punch off on Derpina. I was going for the Quick Attack there, so unfortunately, the Sucker Punch was too high priority. And then Worf comes in, and Worf Sucker Punches his Sucker Punch, which I didn't really even realize was a thing before, but apparently it was. But this guy was a great sport. We were chatting all throughout this battle, so Gardan Doom, thanks for having a very cool other little monotype team here to go up against. It's always nice to see people trying out new, unique things. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I think that's what I'm going to call it for today. That was such a fun little battle. I don't want to just sandwich it in the middle there like it was just another random one. So that was fun. It was a very cool guy, cool team. I like seeing that kind of stuff. So make sure you guys leave the likes and your votes for what you want to see tomorrow. And I will see you guys next time. As always, I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Have a good one.